Sto.
Hi friends. We have been invited to join in what is one of the biggest days of celebration for the Jain traditions and the Jain religion. And we don't quite know what we've said yes to.
But it's sounding good.
So come along and join the ride with us. We're being welcomed. That's always a good thing. Wow, this is a big procession. We're here to celebrate Mahavir Jayanti. And it's magnificent.
This is a celebration of one of the most peaceful, compassionate, loving religions. And I don't even know if they consider themselves a religion, or just really a belief.
Live and let live.
Live and let live, yeah. The more extreme followers will often sweep the path ahead of them. They'll only eat fruit that's fallen from trees. So there's an absolute reverence for all of life. And every Jain we've met has always carried a certain peacefulness about them and an openness.
And our dear friend Kush and his family are Jain, so it's lovely to be invited here today.
And he's somewhere playing the drums.
Playing the drums, we're going to find him.
And I feel underdressed without my turban.
You just can't help but end up with a big smile on your face. The colours, the kindness, the care.
Unwittingly, we've ended up in the parade, which is kind of getting its own kind of attention. What's it feel like for you, darling?
It's wonderful. It's such a lovely atmosphere. It's wonderful.
It really is.
Buttermilk.
We've just been gifted packets of buttermilk along the way to hydrate with, and it's actually probably one of my least favourite drinks.
But the generosity is there.
He's absolutely gorgeous. We're a little bit of a novelty as well, because once again we're the only Gorders in the crowd. But the smiles that it brings, because when Indian people see you celebrating what they love, they only want to embrace you so warmly. We're finally caught up with our friend Kush. This is him on the drums. Yeah, your father, I'll go film it.
This one's celebrating science. Science is organised knowledge, wisdom is organised life. And this time they're giving out ice cream. No, hey, ice cream, darling.
Oh, namaste.
Namaste.
How is it going?
It's amazing. It's just such a joyous celebration. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Huge. Buddhism is huge in the temple.
So are we like about in the middle of it at the moment?
Yeah. And That chariot you're seeing,
Yeah.
it's silver, original silver coated.
Really? So that's still silver plated?
Yeah.
My gosh.
Bumped into the rest of Cushion's family. This is his beautiful wife, and his absolute delightful mother. These little connections we get to have really fill our hearts as well.
Although it is said by my teacher that they burp out both ends, they are the most magnificent animals. Just magnificent.
Orchis, saffron this time. It's always the people that make the events.
It's the connections, the relationships that really matter here in India that we suffer without in New Zealand.
Yeah, I think in the West that often we've become so kind of caught in our own sense of our own identity and who we're meant to be.
Yeah.
We miss out on what happens when you really just come together.
And who you are with others.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I feel very honoured actually to be knowing Kush and his family.
Yeah.
And connected,
Yeah.
invited to the after function and just everything. It's just lovely.
Okay, on to my second ice cream. And I don't think it's even 10 o'clock yet.
No. But it's hot.
Yeah, true. They're making sure everyone's well hydrated and well sugared up. I can't have any more. Too much ice cream and sweets. One thing you really get here and really feel is how this is a celebration and acknowledgement of a teacher, a real live master who was around 2,500 years ago.
Yeah, and just before Buddha really,
Yeah.
actually.
So it came from a period of time where there were these great teachers, these men and women who actually had a huge impact on our consciousness.
They brought peace to the world in so many ways. The thing that touches me is that there are huge baskets of rose petals and people throw the rose petals every now and then.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
So special. We've just been stopped because someone recognized us from our time. Instagram? Yeah, it's on Instagram and YouTube. I suppose it's going to happen, isn't it, darling? When
Celebrities now, we won the competition.
In a very, very small way.
Very small one.
It's all plated pure silver.
that was a lot of fun. Parade's still going on. We've been invited to join in the lunch later, which is going to be hundreds of thousands of people.
It's going to be a lot of people, but the parade would be 3 hours in total. So we decided actually that we'll just go back and take a break and join everyone later.
My mouth's getting sore from smiling.
It was so amazing, people recognising us from our competition and turned up and showed us our photo that they'd obviously taken.
Exactly. So now we're just finding our way back through the little alleyways to where our scooty was parked.
Yeah.
Good luck to us. Okay,
Right.
I think we go right. I think we go right.
We'll find out.
so much of what we're doing is kind of constantly stepping into the unknown, and you're kind of walking a bit blind sometimes, picking up words here and there like kana kana.
Kana kana hey, which is where is the lunch?
Where is the lunch? And or lunch, food, and we're walking against. Hello. We're walking against the traffic, but being told it's the right way.
Others are walking this way.
Not many.
They may have already had theirs.
They may have already had theirs, indeed. So yeah, part of the great adventures of starting a new life in a different country is stumbling your way through invitations.
Yeah, especially when it's not a completely English-speaking country. And
Can you imagine how
Hindi is growing, but yeah,
it's still pretty poor?
Kana is food or lunch. So kana kana hey is where's the lunch?
I think there's a bit more to that sentence as
There
well.
is probably.
But let's stick with what we can say. What are the chances of finding our friends?
I wonder.
That's one thing India's not short of is people. But they do big events very, very well. Come around another corner and it just keeps getting bigger. It's a huge crowd. All celebrating the birthday of a great teacher. Hello.
Enjoying the
Having a wonderful time.
Yeah,
very special. So we're just told there's 100,000 people eating today. So this is the food we've been given. There's dal and there's pana paneer and there's sweets, which I'm looking forward to having. But yeah, the chances of finding our friends are pretty slim. Although, as Jasmine says, if they look, they'll see us pretty easily. Oh, hold on. Have I just seen them? Yeah. And in those small miracles that India offers up, we've actually found them. We just have to walk all the way down and around. Oh my. We found you. I did not think we would, but we found you. Have you had lunch already? Well, this has been quite the experience. To come to a massive festival that's happening all over India and probably other areas where Jainism is celebrated.
Yeah. And it's just incredible organisation to feed 100,000 people lunch.
Yeah.
It's so well set out, it's calm, people are friendly, helpful, polite. Yeah, it's just an amazing event to experience actually.
I feel like we've sunk a little deeper into one aspect of Indian culture and their ability to celebrate the divine in so many of its forms and so many of its ways. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this particular vlog because it's been both enlightening, it's been an absolute party at some points.
Oh, it's just delightful and noticeably how people are together here.
Yeah.
So many people.
Yeah.
And everyone's very relaxed and peaceful, friendly, calm.
Really noticeable. All right. Amazing. Special moment. Our wonderful friend and furniture maker Kush has arrived with a big truck.
Lots and lots of furniture.
amazing teak furniture for our home. This is like Christmas Day for us, Kush. We've been living in a house without much.
Yeah, but now you have a lot of furniture. Open.
Hey. Okay.
Let's keep it inside. Directly.
Yeah, inside.
Namaste, Dosto.
Hey friends. Wonderful things happen when we just go exploring. We went to pick up a mosquito net for our bedroom, and I said to Yasmin, let's get a cold drink before we head home for dinner.
And we have a favourite, it's called limonana, which is lemon and
Crushed
mint
ice and mint.
crushed ice. And it's
So-
really refreshing.
And I said, let's go to a new place. So we come and check out a place called Ula, which is in a we've discovered an amazing Havali, but this wonderful sandy here brought us to the rooftop first.
Which is a lovely view.
Because this is what we get to see, and another reason why we love making Udaipur our home. And look at this.
Just with
Coming-
sunset nearing.
बोटिंग में तो फर्स्ट टाइम ही ज्वाइन किया है सर.
First time here? First time in this building, in this Havali, yeah.
No, first
No.
time with it.
Many times here.
ग्रुप बोटिंग में फर्स्ट बार ज्वाइन किया है.
She's encouraging us down to Bloom Boutique on the first floor. But here is a little side shoot of Lake Picola, which is the big lake over there, and it sweeps down through some of the canals about there before coming in over here. So just showing you a bit more, a different angle, a different view of this amazingly beautiful city. It really is. It's just completely captured my heart. Both of us actually are a little bit in love with our new home, which is probably a good thing.